Oh, again. Well, not exactly having any luck getting to sleep tonight. Mostly because I've been kind of thrown off by daylight savings time. But and also I haven't seen some of the new episodes as I wanted to this week, nor have I uploaded the last one for last week because of having such a spotty internet connection, and my actor's been acting kind of funny. But anyway, I do have as everything else to review a new action figure. Okay, the first of the Transformers Prime, and we're about to disguise his figures I've gotten. The Deluxe class Arcee, I mean. So I've been kind of looking for this one for a while, and just these figures for a while since any physical store that got them sold out, and both the regular ones and the robots and the first edition figures got in the hands of eBay these scalpers. So here the sculpt is actually quite decent to me. I managed to set see how I've set the rifle and the knife here on the side of the motorcycle's front wheel. Well, I see the fine details also right here, and it also has a nice paint scheme there, and definitely the good job that even though it's not, even though some people like my confidant, another one that Pierogan, not sure how you pronounce it, but he has a first edition mold. And okay, so let's get the rifle off of that, and as well as get the knife off of there. So let's see another look at the motorcycle, and let's try and transform her, shall we? Okay, so we flip the sides of the whole back, whole forward, and then we try and bring that up just a bit. Okay, also we kind of had a jackknife if the front wheel all around that sort of folded over and back. And I can see kind of have her head there. She's reminds me of some of the anime I've watched. That's where people just awaken, so her arms are gonna come out. Let's see it here. I mean, now looks like the undercarriages are gonna be her leg, so we just swing this forward, and yeah, the body starts to take form. So can we shift the arms down only kind of on these hinges in a way? So yeah, kind of using that based on a lot of this review. So okay, so for feet, I had to carefully pull the back wheel apart and try to think about it. If you get this figure, trying to think about it, just swing the inside of the struts forward, become feet. Carefully hold the wheels back, and again, like this. Also, we have to. Okay, now the back wheel flips over. I mean, you're supposed to sort of turn it around, but I just like to fold it back because I'm kind of lazy. And so, and yes, and here's the figure what she looks like transformed. I think also, I definitely like the head sculpt they got. I mean, very nice expression they've got for a female Autobot. I mean, I think I definitely like strong female characters, and that Arcee has been a prime example of that ever since she came out. Still, I mean, not sure what's going to happen with the Beast Hunter season that's coming out next year, but I'd be open to see more female Autobots like bringing up like Chromia, Moonracer, or Lita 1. So now here's her rifle. Well, let's give her that. And sort of has a nice range of motion on the arms here. Legs can kind of bend like this, and the legs actually, my leg, I mean, my chest piece is kind of stiff, and I never noticed before on the show that it's clear on the toy where it kind of flips over, and this parts and the parts here are kind of like where a breast would be. And so now we have the knife again. It can go either way. So, but I like to stick it with this end out. So let's put it on the front of the rifle, and it becomes a sort of bayonet here. So, and now we have her. Now let's hold the rifle with two hands. Bring it down a bit, and so far this is and finally bring it down a bit further, and this is the Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Deluxe Class Arcee figure. So, right, so generally, Walmart, I paid about a little bit over $15 for this figure. I mean, I was just gonna put it on layaway, but apparently the guy at the store told me I had to have a minimum amount in there in order to do it. I mean, the amount was good for the single item, but not for my total. Also, and also, even though the sides of the motorcycle can flap out like this, so I like to fold them back a bit so not in the way so much. And I think this is definitely a good figure to start me off. And even though scale is kind of touchy issue with most tutorials, just try and compare it to some other ones and the other Deluxe Plus I have. So here's her compared to the Nitro Deluxe Plus Nitro Bumblebee from last year, that I got as part of the Dark of the Moon movie line, and so I think they're about the same height. And also, never noticed. Okay, so let's put Bumblebee back on the shelf for a moment. And let's see her again. So, okay, now I separate the rifle from her and bring it down a bit. And notice that the rifle is almost as long as her leg there. And so definitely satisfied with my first Prime figure here. And I'll try and take it slowly, even though when I noticed that whenever a store like Target or Walmart gets these in, and gets these figures in, they have a tendency to sell out. So, and this was essentially the last OC they had. Yeah, it's mostly stocking Bumblebees and Ratchets. And so, oops, forgot to flip the kickstand on her foot there. So, this is definitely a nice figure I found. And next one I'm after is probably Cliff Jumper. Then after that, it's probably going to be Wheeljack. And again, maybe a Ratchet. Hey, he needed that. So, yeah, as you can very well tell, I kind of like the Autobots better than the Decepticons. I mean, I've always wanted to have more sympathy for Optimus' team than Megatron's. So, especially since Megatron more recent adaptations gotten more and more evil. So, this is the so for one last time, here's the Robots in Disguise Arcee figure. And now that I'm gonna shut this video off, I'll get it edited and prepared, and I'm probably gonna go back to bed, see if I can get some sleep, get that extra hour of sleep I wanted. So, anyway, that's all I have to say. Comments box below, and I shall see you later.